everyone, and welcome back to Within a Budget, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Paula, and today I'm going to show you our meals of the week from last week. I'm just going to jump straight in and show you what we had. So on Monday we had a chicken roast. I don't know if any of you saw my video from last week, but on the Sunday we had no electrical day because our fuse box was being replaced. So I say it was the chicken that we had from the week before, so we just did it on the Monday rather than the day before. On Tuesday I had these two lasagnas that have been in the freezer for a little while, so we thought we'd cook them. So we had lasagna, a side salad, and then we cut up the leftover roast potatoes that we had and just sort of fried them and had them as chips. So this was really nice meal for using up things that we already had in the house and just making sure that nothing went to waste. On Wednesday we had a chicken curry with rice. We tend to use the Mayflower sauce that you can buy. I think it's from B&M is where I pick it up. It's normally £1 for the box, I believe. And then we just add the chicken, onions, peas, sultanas and mushrooms in with this one. We had it with a naan bread on the side, which is something that we already had in the freezer. So again, using up things that we have in the house. On Thursday, we had a cottage pie. Now, I'm under the impression that I don't actually cook this how most people do. My mum and her mum, they've always just boiled it rather than fried it. So we boil the mince, the carrots, the onion, and we boil that with the Liam Perrins in there, and just do that until it's cooked, and then we thicken it with gravy granules. This is just always how I've cooked it, how I've known it to be cooked. I mean, I enjoy it this way, so I'm not going to change that anytime soon. So you cook it how you want to, and we have how we do. But my family don't actually like mashed potato, so I've made a bit of a compromise this time, and I've done carrots and swede, which I will mash and put on the top. We had a bit more mince than what we needed for our meal, so I've got 2 extras here that I can do up, and then they'll be able to go in the freezer as just sort of like an easy meal already done. But because we didn't have the potato, I've actually done some suet pudding for on the side. This is really easy to make. It never looks pretty, to be quite honest with you. I say it's just kind of a mess in the dish, but it always comes out really good. So yeah, it's just something that goes down really well with our family. I say I'll show you it here because on the plates it looks awful, but it did taste really nice, I promise you. There we go, there's the mess. On Friday, I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, I don't tend to cook on a Friday. I do like a day off from the real cooking. So we just use things that were out the freezer. So my son had a cheese stuffed crust pizza that we had, and we just put some pepperoni on it. My husband had a leftover portion of the chicken curry. My daughter had a hoisin duck pizza that we got from Iceland that was already in the freezer, and then I just had chicken noodles from down at Aldi. So yeah, this was a really easy, simple, barely any dishes kind of meal night, which is what I like sometimes. On Saturday, we've never actually tried these before, so we had gyozas, noodles and egg fried rice. I say this was for the first time that we tried these gyozas. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologise. Yeah, it was really easy, just sort of did these in the steamer, and I say the rice is easy enough to do, but I'll be honest, we didn't love this meal. I say the rice and the noodles were okay, but they were a bit slimy, but the dessert was really nice. I would definitely recommend these. And then on Sunday, again, we just had another chicken roast, and I actually made up some cheesy leeks, and I used a little bit of the Stilton that I got from the Too Good To Go bag, and these were actually really tasty, so I would definitely recommend adding some of that in if you make them. Okay, have a great week. See you again.